A poor start. The sun finally started to shine everywhere, didn't it? Charlie, are we in for any more hope to David Booth?
Yes, the hospital are still keeping a very low profile with him, as you would expect, really, because he's had a horrific accident. He was in theatre again this morning just for a little look and a clean-up, and they're going to pin it all for him next week. So, yes, it's going to be a long job for him, but you know, they should never give up, and as that lady showed us, they never do. The Birmingham City midfielder Andy Legg has been called into the Wales squad for the first time by manager Bobby Gould. At 29, Legg an experimental 18-man Welsh squad for the friendly against the Swiss in Lugano later this month. He joined Birmingham from Notts County for £250,000 just 6 weeks ago. His call-up came just hours before Birmingham's vital First Division match at Millwall. When the two sides met at St Andrews in November, Ken Charlery's last-minute equaliser in a 2-2 draw sparked the kind of crowd trouble that manager Barry Fry fears at the New Den this evening. But South London Police today described Fry as foolish for claiming that the club's managing director Karen Brady had received death threats from Millwall fans before tonight's game. The Stoke City defender Ian Cranston will miss a crucial phase of the season after undergoing knee surgery. Cranston pulled out of last night's game at Luton to have the operation. He'll be sidelined for at least a fortnight. But without him at Kenilworth Road, Stoke still managed to keep alive their hopes of reaching the First Division playoffs. Lou Macari swapped a few names and faces after the Grimsby debacle. This wasn't what he wanted to achieve, conceding an injury-time first-half goal to Kim Grant. But the second half, or more accurately the last 4 minutes of it, belonged to Stoke, levelled to a Simon Sturridge touch. And then, in injury time, Luton's goalkeeper didn't come for a free kick, but Mike Shearon did. 5 goals in successive matches for him, and vital points for Stoke. Leicester City win difficult away games, and this was to be a second very costly home defeat in a row. Sensational strike from Richard Sneekes. Look at that for power. It's 7 goals in 8 starts for the Dutchman. And then it was a lovely swivel and volley from Taylor's cross that saw Mark Robbins equalise. But Martin O'Neill's team continued with their abysmal home form. A very late goal to defender Paul Raven to give West Brom some breathing space.
Quite a few of us, I think, would have been quite happy with the point. And I didn't even want to go up for the corner because I've been out for a week with a hamstring strain and my legs were getting a bit stiff. I didn't really want to go up, but I had the nod from the gaffer, and I'm pleased I did now.
We had a tremendous start and only lost one of the first 13 games. Then went on that horrendous mid-season run where, heaven knows why, but we didn't get a point out of about 14 games. But it's credit to the way the players have fought and kept their heads down and kept working that since we come out of that bad run, you know, we've only lost 2 games out of the last 14, and it's some sort of run to put on after the horrendous run we'd come out of.
We deserved very little out of the game against Sheffield United, but here we've got it down, we've passed it, we've played it, we've done everything we possibly can. We've created numerous chances in the game and haven't been able to secure the victory. But we are not finished yet.
Well, it all means that Stoke are back in the playoff places. Leicester are a point adrift, having played a game more. Birmingham need to win tonight to improve their promotion chances. At the bottom, West Bromwich Albion are almost safe. Victory gives them